Hey, it's BabeYaa. Welcome to another live stream of Phasmophobia. If you're here to learn more about the game or see some crazy challenges like Apocalypse 3, then I welcome you to the spiritual van in the sky, where all my followers, lurkers, chatters, and subscribers stay while I play to help manifest our success. Now that's enough of that. Let's play some Phasmophobia. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. Apocalypse 3. We're back. We're warmed up again, right? We just dive right in. We don't throw away a Dio this time. I did discover, and I'm sure I knew this last time, in addition to turning the activity monitor on, you can also set the weather to foggy, so you don't have to listen to the heavy rain. What a blessing. Madsy, welcome, my love. You ready to watch me get eaten by some ghosts? I hope it I hope it pleases. I'm scared. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do great. We're gonna do dandy. Is that a little potato hugging a heart? A little slow. Nancy, help. Okay, for what little information we can get from the activity monitor, not much anymore. It used to be way more helpful for trying to figure out twins, but we know. Alright, yeah. Okay, first, let's see if this is actually one that's worth trying. Ann Myers, beautiful. Sounds like a ghostly name. Okay. Artistic Ashley, thank you for following. Enjoy the Phasmo-inspired emotes. Let's see if Ann Myers is the right ghost for us. Get a ghost about a Firelight. Totally doable. Capture 2 unique paranormal sounds with a sound recorder. And repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone. Can we do 2 sound recorders? Maybe. Hey, how's it going? It's going great. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Zelth, welcome. How has your evening been? How's everybody doing? Lighters in my pocket. It's coming. Can we do 2 sound recorder sounds and chase it with incense? I feel like this is doable. That's not worth throwing away, right? No worries. You're great. You're just chilling. Nothing much. You a fan of Phasmophobia? Oh, boy. Okay. So I'm automatically going to my regular loadout. I gotta remember this is a POC loadout, okay? First round is going to be so bad. It's going to be so bad. Yes. Oh, hats off to me, Madsy. Hat for good luck. I have the perfect hat. Hold on. We get some absolutely amazing shamrocks for luck. Thank you so much, Madsy. Now I'm for sure gonna win. This is it. This is the Dio. This is the Dio. We're really gonna get the Dio, right? Please. Ooh, we'll see. Okay. So we need to truck in the stuff in through the front door. Let's do that. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna say that this is likely an okay ghost. I know obviously it matters what ghost room we get. Is just as important as what ghost we get. I just hope it's somewhere we can be close enough to get the, like, chapel to work. Oh, it just bugged out there for a second. Okay, and let's remember to not throw our smudge sticks on the open flame. Because ripperoni to us last time we did that. You do play in weekends. You're working on some projects currently. Very fun. Well, enjoy hanging out. Yes, you can sense it. The fog is denser than usual, which means it will be a Dio. I love it. You smell that? It's fear in the ghost eyes. Wait, can you smell fear in their eyes? I don't know. What makes you smell fear? Wait. I don't want to smell the ghost, period. Never mind. Okay, let's throw our incenses in there. We know we're going to want that. We'll definitely want our parabolic. Do we want chapel? I think so. What's my Instagram? You'll gladly follow me there as well. Thank you so much, Ashley. I don't have Instagram. I'm not super great. Okay, not near the Firelight. Not super great about my socials. I do have a Twitter. I do also have a YouTube. I do re-upload all of my videos too. And I like to share shorts to YouTube and to TikTok as well. I appreciate the support. Yes, positive. We can do it, Zelth. I believe in myself. Do I believe in myself? Hello, Paradox. Welcome. I'm going full speed for you. Ready? Nah. It's actually painful when you focus on it. You have to not think about it. It's too slow. All right, but we have a decent, potentially a decent ghost here. No problem. Always up for the support. Thank you so much, Ashley. I really appreciate that. Let's see if I can figure out what this ghost is. Can we get lucky? I really would like to not throw away a Dio again. I still can't believe I did that. That's the one and only time I have ever gotten a Dio when doing an Apocalypse run. I don't know if those objectives would have been doable. I don't remember what we had. I'm a little bit nervous about the sound recorder because that means we have to be somewhere close to the ghost. It's only 2 unique sounds. Maybe we can get creative with it. I don't know. I'm a little nervous. We'll see. But look, we control the whole universe. How bad can it be? We're pretty all-powerful here now. And look at this. Just the vibes of not having the heavy rain while doing Apocalypse. I already feel more at ease. Look at this psycho ghost. Okay. Okay. What's your name again? Anne? Anne Myers. You got a lot going on for you right now, okay? Spicy ghost incoming. What else do we need before I keep stalling here? Wait. First, we gotta check the cameras and see if we get, like, chapel mimic orbs. I also feel like mimic would be kind of terrible for this challenge, no? Has anybody else beat it on a mimic? You could get really lucky with what it mimics, and you could get super unlucky with what it mimics, you know? No free orbs. What a shame. It's giving shade. That's party until you show up. Yeah, that's a valid point. Shade could be good or bad. I don't know. I feel like shade would be impossible. I mean, I guess it depends on the ghost room, right? But that feels like that would kind of suck. Let's see what happens. Okay, we've got everything we could possibly need and more. Right? A headgear? Did I put on headgear? Oh, it doesn't matter. Duh. There's no flashlights. Waste on my skull. That's right. Shh. I don't have... Did I upgrade to tier 3 headgear? I might have. Maybe that's worth me switching to. I actually don't want this tier smudge either. It'd be good until you leave the room. And that's the thing, as I leave at a snail's pace. So, like, sure, maybe you can smudge it in its ghost room. I forgot. I prefer tier 2 incenses. That's fine. The first round is always a throwaway. What's the likelihood I'm going to get this right? Certainly doesn't seem like a Dio. Okay, just ambient noises. It's all fine. Nothing, huh? Oh. Back-to-back spooky noises? Please. Please chill out. Let's see if it's still hunting. It is not. Alright, let's go over to our favorite room on this whole map for this challenge. Let's see if we can hear anything good. This is where I beat Apocalypse the first time. This room was close enough to get ghost events in. Still hunting. The parabolic thinks I'm making noises behind me. Chill out. You bet it's cooking something up in that, something mean up in the kitchen. So we had a Revenant in like one of the rooms down there. And since it was slow, it never walked down here. That's how we were able to get away with it last time. Is it like a shade on him in its room? What is this? I feel like being really far back in the kitchen... No, I don't know. It's just so hard to get down that far, you know what I mean? Like, you can't even make it to this spot very safely with a regular ghost. Let alone a fast ghost. There's no ghost here anymore. Actually, we're alone in here and we're totally fine. I'm gonna turn off this extra light. Sorry. You won't be able to see me as good. It's fine. I have the other light up, right? That helps me tremendously being able to see the screen here. Oh, there we go. What was that about? It's giving nothing. This is problematic. I don't love this for us. Let's see, maybe he's down the other wing. Or she, Anne. Heard her. No. Well, we found her. We heard like 2 footsteps, though. It's no Revenant. It's way over there. Madsy, you might be right. It might be in the back by the kitchen. Could be on the left side, though, maybe? Left side room? Okay. Let's go left side. I don't know which is preferable in this case. Maybe let's go sit in the chapel for a hunt. I have a feeling we'll be able to hear it from the piano. If piano is close enough to get ghost events, this could be very, very good for us. Depends on how far back it is. Is that courtyard? How's it looking? How's it feeling? I still see big lags. Of course. Let's refresh. Hopefully Avada isn't... Okay, greens again. Greens again. Tell me if better. Let me know. You didn't miss anything. The ghost ended its hunt right by me, but now I've heard nothing since, so it has not come back up this way again yet. No one's missed anything yet.
Might be my fault. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to.
Okay.
It's over by the corner.
Thank you.
I'm trying to stay away from that line.
Bye. It looks like it's working now. Beautiful. Thank you. No, Avada confessed to his crimes. I don't know what he's doing. Better. Beautiful. Thank you. You did not miss anything. I stayed at the piano. In fact, I have not heard a hunt again. It ended its hunt right here, though, so I'd like to wait until we hear another hunt. The fact that it came over this way, I think there's definitely a chance. There's definitely a chance that we can make this work. Yes, that was Avada. Oh, he left. I will tell him. Alright, let's listen to what things we can start to rule out already. We're listening to how many items it's throwing. If it's a poltergeist, it has to throw something every 5 seconds. Or 0.5 seconds, so 2 a second. She's whispering at us, too. Can't you just give us, like, a banshee scream? Could you imagine? I'm trying to hear if we can hear it. I think it's a little too far away to test for, like, miling. Okay. So it's definitely a hands-on ghost. We're going to leave 1 there. I guess we're going to keep 1 in our pockets at all time. She did not come this way this time. Last time she did come all the way over here, though, and touch the door. This is okay. So this ghost room has potential. But it is a very vanilla ghost, right? That is some very normal-sounding footsteps. It is touching a lot. But what I'm looking for is almost for it to, in a flurry, throw those items so fast and so far that eventually it runs out of things to touch, right? It should be yeeting them off into space. Definitely want a crucifix on us this time, and we need to get the video camera, or the photo cam down there. If we are close enough for it to do... Do we wait? Is it hunting? It is hunting. We will... hang out right here. It's a little bit risky. Right? A little bit risky. Brings us a little bit closer. My strategy is still going to be the same as last time. I think if I can get into a room close enough to it that it can event on me so I can get the ghost photo that way instead of having to do it on a hunt, that would be great. If not, I do have tier 3 salt with. I do have tier 3 salt with. We can try to do it that way. Imagine it's like a phantom. Alright, so what are we hoping for? Banshee Scream, but then we get stalked. We don't really want a teleporting ghost. We definitely don't want a wraith. I mean, you know what it is then. But I feel like that's just sudden death. Only because my objectives aren't quick. I can't get 2 unique sound recordings really quickly. I don't even know if I can get 2 sound recordings, period. I don't know how doable this actually is going to be. Always keep a smudge stick ready. Okay. Let's definitely protect ourselves here. So it can't possibly spawn in our hiding spot. We're totally covered there. Okay, she is hunting. Consistent speed, and I'm going to say that's a very normal speed ghost. So we can talk about some of what it's not so far. We're going to get rid of all of the speed ghosts that we would be able to tell. Excuse you, laughing like a creeper. I do also think it's not twins, because it's been very consistently that same speed, and it doesn't sound slightly faster slightly, so I think it just sounds totally normal. Now, Raiju, we don't know, because there's no electronics over there. But Moroi would be super fast, Thay would be super fast, Dio would find us. Hontu would be really fast, and Revenant would be really slow. So, a little unfortunate for us that way. Okay, and I think she's done. She was hanging way back there. That time that sounded like kitchen. You're saying it's a phantom or a spirit? I'm still thinking Banshee, but it's not, it hasn't roamed to us at all yet, right? It's just wishful thinking. Because then I can figure it out like this. I want it to be a Banshee. And just get a Banshee Scream. Okay, she's touching stuff over here again. Gonna be a mare for real? Don't you swear at me like that. It's not gonna be a mare. Only thing worse would be a Goryo. Those... You know what? A Yuri would be nice if we get a Yuri that does a Yuri ability. The room isn't a great room for an Onryo. It's not a Myling. We can definitely hear it okay when it's nearby. For sure. Excuse you. This is what we want it to do. Because at the end of its hunt, if it's somewhere around us, the odds... It's really touching stuff. Do we hear that? No. No, end your hunt here. Come back this way. It paused for a second. Wait. Isn't there an Obake thing that it misses a step? Right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't that a thing? If you hear it miss a step, it's an Obake. We need that sound recorder. That's critical to us winning this. Right? Like, there was... If not, the ghost never misses a step. It can do it in events too. Yes, you are correct. It can do it in events too. I never pick up on stuff like that, but that sounded like it... Almost like it paused for a second and then, like... But just made it just didn't make noise for one footstep. Could Obake be actually amazing? I mean... Maybe. I don't hate it. I would not hate... That would be really easy to figure out in that case. Excuse me. Where's the, other crucifix? Did I not bring both of them in? Or did we lose one through the floor again? Gotta be really careful. I do not want to accidentally burn the, those smudge sticks. So help me. So traumatized by last time. Okay, but now I totally want to keep listening to hunts and see if we can hear it do it again. Right? I only brought one thing. Okay, sound recorder, mission critical. Candle blowout? If it keeps walking up to the chapel, we might just have to play a little waiting game for that to happen. I would love if we could figure out that it was a Obake that way. Now I've changed my mind. That's definitely what I want it to be. I'm a little concerned that I've now phased a crucifix through the floor. Let's see. But could you imagine like a Yuri front door interaction and we just walk up to it and it's like, hey, that shouldn't be closed. Please tell me that there is a crucifix in the van. Nope. No, there's very much not a crucifix in the van. When performing a fake hunt ghost event, or a music box event, the Obake is the only ghost that will sometimes miss a footstep sound. This is very likely a bug. But is it only on the fake ghost hunt and music box, or can it also be like found during a real hunt? Or if that was just like a glitch. I suppose we should definitely see if it happens again. Look at that spike. What is she doing in there by herself? Okay. Where did my crucifix go? I'm not holding on to it, right? Like, I'm not being stupid. I just have one extra smudge stick. We can put a firelight out in the hallway. I really wish there was a way to capture the sound of it blowing out a firelight, but it'll obviously give away our position. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how we're even going to be able to do this. We do have to face it at some point, but with this smudge stick, I really messed up bringing in this one. I'm really not happy that my crucifix is gone, though. I threw them, like, one on top of the next. Like, no, like, for real, for real. Okay, careful. Don't go near that. Oh, okay. It's right here. Scary. Okay. What do I want over there? I do want a firelight, because that might be useful. But I do want the sound recorder too, especially if it does an event. They have to be two unique sounds, right? Two unique paranormal sounds. Because there's no way we're getting close enough to do ghost talking or whispering. This is a little dangerous here. By a little, I mean a lot. She is active. Am I hearing her, or am I hearing the snapped breaker somewhere? I think we're hearing the snapped breaker downstairs. Okay. Yeah, this is just too important in case we are within spawning range. We need that protection in here. How are we ever going to record sounds, man? Firelight, thank you very much. I can feel a tickle in my throat. But I think it's allergies. I run to go get more stuff. I just don't want to get unlucky, and because I think we only need to go like maybe one more time back here, and then we're good to sit pretty until we decide if we want to actually try to get closer to the ghost room, which is a possibility. Let's listen to another hunt or two. There's a chance that we hear That anomaly again would be great. But what I'm really looking for, I think, is I want to see if we can get lucky with it ending its hunt up by us in the chapel. Motion sensor doesn't give you a parabolic sound, right? We need this. Like motion sensed beeps. Allergies are why you stay inside. For real. 'Tis the season. It's ragweed time. I don't have, like, hay fever. I don't have really bad seasonal allergies. Just like a dust and certain types of grass. If that's not weird. But I don't know. We'll move that closer to that hallway once we think that it's safe to do so. Did that get it? I don't think it was... No. Please. Come on. You're gonna... For real? For real? You're really gonna tell me you couldn't figure that out? Also, is that yokai? That it, like, absolutely had no idea what we were doing? I thought for sure I'm, like, dead. She didn't find us at all. What's the distance that picks up interference? Do we know? Oh, it's hunting again. I gotta be super duper careful about how I play this, though, because I should have came for you for sure like that. Yeah. Come back. I kind of don't mind doing some of this preventatively if she does come this way to try to find me. Yokai would literally be such a blessing. Okay, she's of course done. Okay, interesting. We're learning lots here. We're definitely learning lots. She didn't come over to my firelight, that's fine. We'll move that down. I think she's on one of the rooms that are on this left side, like the classroom. I'm not sure what actually that room is. It's sort of like the classroom. There's a desk and there's some the long tables in there. There's that like therapist room. Both are really bad spots to go into, right? There's not a safe... Okay, door interaction. That was a little further down that way. She's not coming this way super duper often. She might have been pretty far down that way. See there, if we thought it was a poltergeist, we should have seen it hit that item or there was a gap in between there. And there basically should be no opportunity for a gap, period. Okay. This is super risky. But I feel like give away my spot. What is life? She's right over there. Come on. Girl. That's tier 3. What's the range on tier 3? Tier 3 is 5 meters. What's the normal range a ghost can detect you? Oops, I just closed the cheat sheet. That's the opposite of what I want. What's the normal distance? Hearing detection is 2.5 and less. Yeah, but what's the regular distance ghosts can hear you? Is it outside of 5 feet? Electronics are detected up to 7.5 meters away. This is so frustrating. This feels like the best possible scenario of all time. Okay, do an event in my face right now. Right now it's definitely between Obake and Yokai. I have not heard it do another misstep. Please do an event. But we're trying to determine the distance there. I'm listening to how much it's touching, because it's touching so much. See, there was a gap there where it didn't touch anything, but there was stuff around it. And it shouldn't. That stuff should be absolutely gone. So I'm going to go with my instinct and say that it's not a poltergeist. It's not teleporting to me or roaming to me. So I think that we're probably not facing them. Spirit for you. Two little tippity taps at the end there. It's active while we're not in the room. It's too far down there though. Okay, that is interacting with objects further back. I almost wonder. Excuse, what was that? Hey. What was that noise? Don't tell me that's one of the new Banshee screams, or I'll scream. We need a tablet so you can watch hunts on cam while inside like you can in the van. Yes, 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 yes. It seems to be going back to its ghost room. I feel like that's the distance it's been away from us like this whole time. I don't think it's changed rooms yet. So we could just be dealing with a weird Goryo. Let's, it will be added soon. A tablet idea? What do you know? Okay, active electronics. Electronics are detected up to 7.5 meters away. So doesn't that mean it like has to be a yokai? Am I misreading that? Come close to me again, ghost. I want to say hello. It's unfortunate she's not saying close enough to me. How long do you have to hit the recording to... She's way over there now. Nope, that's back in the kitchen. That was kitchen noises. You can hear her touching like pots and pans and stuff. Is there a room in the left hallway I can hide in? So, unfortunately, the rooms that are on the left side here... Creepy laugh. If she comes into the room at all, I'm smoked. Like, there won't be anything I can do about it. It's just going to be a bad time. It's just going to be a bad time. Because on the other side of this wall is the medicine room. I don't know what you want to call that. Nowhere to hide. It does not really bring me any closer than this. It's about the same. Then you go around the corner of the hallway and the first door is blocked. There's nothing there. Then you have the therapy room, the therapist room, with the two couches facing each other. There's nowhere to hide in there. But as far as getting a chance to get a ghost event, yes. But probably not for the purposes of this. I could try to move over to this room and see if I can capture the hunting ghost. Come here, ghosty. Yeah, she's just a little bit too far away. This is not ideal. We're gonna go ahead and take a smudge stick, a sound recorder, and a crucifix. Not ideal. We'll go one room over. Protected slightly, but you see there's nowhere in here. Can't squeeze through here, so there's like no looping abilities. This door does absolutely nothing. Like I'm pretty sure that they see right through this when the door is open. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I could potentially try. It's trying to glitch me up the wall. Oh, that feels awful. Let me in. Let me climb up. Could you imagine? We're gonna go grab the parabolic. That can actually push you faster through the door. Because you're so slow. Oh, I'm so mad I got the wrong smudge sticks. I feel like that's going to be the death of me. Because if it gets too close, I'm only going to be able to freeze it in its spot. I'll be doomed. I forgot that I literally just purchased that. Further over the better. Not an ideal spot. Don't love this. Don't love this for us. We can't do Avada's little door tuck-ins. Wait, could you imagine? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not gonna hold my breath. Okay, we got smudge stick in our pocket. And we got a camera in our pocket in case it decides to event on us. This is... I think I might want that on the floor. I don't want to accidentally smudge if I don't need to either. Can you stop, like, absolutely... What is... Camera. Yeah, just, please, just fall nicely on the floor. Okay. Alright. Ooh. She's probably hunting. She's probably running around back there, right? We do have the ability to move slowly from room to room and bring my stuff with me. Into this room, no problem. I can do that in between hunts. But from this room to the next room is really risky. I don't think I can actually make that in the 25 seconds. We'd have to be very, very careful with how we time it at the end of each hunt. And we're back. Thank you. Very good. You didn't miss anything exciting? That's just a regular breathing sound, right? That's not a... Not a more than new Banshee things. We didn't miss anything. It hunted again. It's really spending time going back, which is not really great for us. This is not the direction we want to be. It would be really great if she... Well, I mean, it would also wouldn't be terrible if she changed ghost rooms. She just did. Okay. No Goryo. No Raiju. However, with her moving over there, I think this is the opportunity we take to move our stuff into the little therapist room. We tried to do this last time. No luck. Can't catch it from here. I mean, that's such a risky one to take, too. Like, it really is probably not the play. Okay, hunt's over. So what we need to do is, not drop our lighter. Out of all things, that's the #1 thing we need to not do. As soon as I did it, I knew I was doing it. I knew well. Yep, that's perfect. I didn't want that one. We burned it for good luck. That was actually 100% intentional. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. That was a dispensable one anyways. So help me, tier 3 Firelight's actually the worst thing ever created. Pro stream. Let's not worry about that. Let's we have more. Crucifix. Salt. We need to move it to that halfway point in order to make it to that other room in between hunts. Because right now we're not safe. She could come running down this direction for sure. And we'd be in mega trouble. There's the other crucifix. I don't hear her. We're being a little bold. Okay, she is hunting. She's getting a little close for comfort there. A little close. Could you imagine if this spot really works? I feel like there's no way it does. But... And of course, this time she's hanging out in the courtyard a whole bunch. Okay. Alright, she's done hunting though. Timing on that's pretty good. Did I grab the crucifix? I did. I meant to. So let's see, this room being blocked off is a mega stink for us. This is the next room down we can hide in. But there is absolutely nowhere safe in here. Should she come in here, we're toast. Right? I'm pretty sure she can see through that. I'm pretty sure that that does not stop line of sight whatsoever. We got our crucifix down. We got our smudge stick in our pocket. We're going to let her hunt, and then we'll go back out there and grab some more stuff. Definitely seems to have moved rooms, though. That's further down than she was before. And we've moved closer. Don't like chasing a ghost for this. Did you hear that? Again, like 3 times in a row there. Nice little giggle mid-hunt. Is that the missed step that Obake does? I'm so curious if that's... It just did it again? Right there. There. That one might have just gone out of range. The stumble step, right? I mean, we're doomed, right? The smudge stick will do absolutely nothing to save my skin here. How are we going to get the sound recordings, man? We have to get close enough that it can do an event. And that we can get it to, like, blow out the candle, maybe? Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, she's done. Okay, I don't love this spot. I don't think I'm actually safe there. So there's that. Don't love that. I'm really vulnerable in the hallway here. Camera solved. Other crucifix. Especially if she is spawning in this hallway. Or in this, like, a room down this hallway. I think we have to get a lot closer, though. I don't see my other crucifix. Where even is it? Right here. Okay. Still not hunting. That's fine. We have a thing of salt left. Not going to really do us much good here. I mean, I don't even think it's worth... I wish I could record with my sound recorder. Where is my sound recorder? Did I leave that back in the other room? Maybe I did. I wish I could record with my sound recorder, the parabolic. Would be nice. Would be a little nice. This is not working to our favor very well yet. I think we're getting a little bit unlucky now. Little unlucky. Let's get that sound recorder back. That's really important. Do not want to walk all the way across the world without it. Why? Why? Where? Where did I leave it? Huh? Also, I can squeeze in there. You did something to your PC. Oops, you gotta restart it. No problem. Good luck. This is risky. She's hunting. I definitely had the sound recorder in there. Where did I put it? Maybe I run back to the van and grab a smudge stick anyway. Okay, no, she's over there. Ooh. Get a replacement smudge. Into the hunt. How else can we possibly accomplish sound? Because we can't get close to it. Also, I'm secretly praying that I have a second sound recorder in the van. For some reason, I think I didn't bring two. I did preemptively assume that I may misplace something because it's dark in here. Like, that's not out of the realm of possibility at all. There's extra firelight. There's my salt. There's my extra smudge. Let's just see. Let's just see if I brought an extra one, and then I don't have to worry about trying to locate wherever I dropped that last one. I do like going with obake. I'm worried that you have to be in like 5 meters for them to come get you, and that we're just getting the sound recorder to get interference at the 7.5, so technically she's not close enough to us. Though I'm really mad that we couldn't get that when we were... That was recording it for a long time. I wonder what the length of time you have to realistically record for it to count it. Very frustrating, though. That, I mean, I guess in the moment it feels like it's forever, but maybe I'm only capturing like 5 seconds. You're back, what'd you miss? I'm hoping that I have another sound recorder in the van. I do not have another sound recorder in the van. That's not a thing I have. So I gotta find it. That's not great news for us. That's not great news for us. Because I didn't see it. I didn't see it on the ground. But we'll bring in a new lantern and check. She came kind of close to the chapel again, but I was able to duck in there and we were fine. She didn't come close enough to be that much of a concern. Okay. We're gonna push it to the chapel. We're gonna retrace our steps. I know I had. I think I can go right into the little medicine room. Right? We had it in there because I was trying to get it. Maybe I threw it off in the corner. You know me, I like to just absolutely chuck the items. She's not hunting yet. We're safe. Safe for now. She hasn't come down this way to the point. I can see my firelight still lit down there. Okay, did I throw you like over here? I have some protection on me, not much. Pretty sure the ghost could get me so bad in this, but still. We're about to find out, huh? She's still going. Mega icky. Okay, she did do that. I did stand over here and try to get sound recorded. It's going to be game over, though, if we don't get it. There's not going to be any point to any of this. Oh, the sound recorder's right here. Hiding by my Be careful. Look at that. I almost did a bad. She walked past that candle and didn't blow it out? That's crazy. Okay. Let's stop throwing stuff where I can't find it. Okay, now that we have extra salt... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe at all. I feel safe now. Okay. Okay. This is not where we need to be, but she's coming back this way again. It's kind of nice. I don't hate that. She's not blowing out my firelight. That I don't love. This is the next room down we can try to make it into. The little, like, classroom. Left of the door. I'm a little bit concerned being in here. This does not feel super safe. I think we just need to keep moving rooms down. I almost wonder if that classroom room is actually okay to be in if you hide behind the desk. I feel like there's not a huge probability that the ghost goes into the classroom all the way over to the point of the desk. She's just moving further and further away from us, though. Like, the ghost room changes are not in our favor. Okay, is that it? And that's it. Excuse you. Scary noises. She knows how good I am and wants to stay away. You flatter me. Right? This is my thought? Is that safe? I've never tried. Absolutely never tried. I didn't close that door. No idea. I would love to know. She just... looks safe to you to an extent. I agree. There goes the candle. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That is one of our objectives. Oh, here she is. Oh, she came right for me. I got nothing else. I got nothing else for you. Let's find out if that was an obake. Yeah, she saw me right away. That's stinky. That's really tough. That's just not a good sign. Was that a stumble step, or was it a yokai? It was an Oni, so not a stumble step, totally a normal anomaly thing to happen. She was kind of visible. It was kind of easy to take a photo. I mean, I missed two. Oni? Rip. What's that? You were sad for me? Madzy says hi, by the way. How's it going?
So...
It's progressing?
When it died off, this most recent time?
Yeah. Not your fault this time.
Not my fault even a little
He's
bit.
not taking credit for it, guys.
Not even a little bit. I was under a pile of metal and tears.
Okay,
bye.
Alright, bye. That's okay. Oni is a nice ghost to have. Avada hand reveal. Yeah, right? Avada, come in here. He's shy. And I just don't care. Okay, let's fix the... Okay, Firelight we do want. We just gotta be not stupid. Incense tier 2. That was a problem. Hand reveal.
No, negative.
Yep. Bring those foot fingies in here.
I can't.
Well, pretend it's me.
Part of the mystery will be over.
Ooh, no, it's me. Part of the mystery?
Yeah.
You guys, that's too revealing.
It is.
He can't handle it. It would be very
Think
exciting.
Think of... Tell them I don't ever want to do it. Because think of somebody whose voice you can picture that you don't know what they look like an internet personality.
Yeah. You like that mystique?
I like that mystique.
Ooh, he likes that you guys know what he sounds like, but you don't know what he looks like.
Like Etho.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Well, yeah, because
it's fun.
It's difficult for me to say if whether your look matches your voice because that's just how I know you. Like, there's no way I could
Well,
I could tell. But
like, there's a lot of people that are just like, oh, you have a nice voice. Like, oh, you have a nice sound.
You're getting roasted in the chat.
Oh, I'm sure. I don't think I'm photogenic at all. Like, I think I'm a solid 6 in person.
No.
But I do.
That's giving yourself too much credit. No, I'm just kidding. No, you're really handsome.
No.
Yep. No, he's all mine. Sorry.
You have to say that.
But you guys are accurate. It is correct.
I can go look and read the comments.
Okay, go finish the bed.
Yeah, have fun ripping on me while I'm over here slaving.
No one's ripping on you. Everybody loves you. Yeah, we're both nerds. That's not a stretch of the imagination. Okay, that was the only problem with our loadout, right? Oni is such a good ghost because capturing a photo during a hunt is so doable. But I was doomed with those smudge sticks, and we were getting more and more doomed with the, See? We love Abada. That's right. You guys make up for it now. He's coming. He's gonna say, that's fine. That's fine. That was the only thing I needed to change, right? Right? Oh, no. Critical. We discovered this issue before. Sound sensor. No, not sound sensor. Sound recorder. 2. Just in case I'm... throw one on the floor and lose it. Okay, better ghost. Dio, incoming. 3, 2, 1, go. And I also think that objective for the sound recorder is maybe that's one that's not worth keeping.
Right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Yeah, well. Alright, mimic orbs.
The ghost here seems to be linked
Mimic
to a
orbs.
object.
Mimic
Take
orbs.
a closer look. Maybe
I
you
did
can
get
help your investigation.
mimic orbs one time, not doing Apocalypse, but in the kitchen on a 0 evidence run on full Sunny Meadows, and that was such a good feeling. Unfortunately, we're not going to be so lucky. We got to play the game for real now. Whatever. Donald Halstead. Capture a photo of the ghost. Free objective. Have a member of your team escape the ghost during a hunt. Okay, then witness a ghost event. Okay, we were really solid for these two, for sure. Because this you can time just right. This might be a problem. If you notice, last round we had 0 ghost events. Oh, I was gonna change this to tier 3 because maybe it would be worth it. That's fine. I don't really need it. That's not mission critical here. Okay, we're not gonna go super gung ho here because if the ghost room is really too far away that we can't get into a good position to get a ghost event, then we'll toss it after we know it's not a Dio, because everything changes barring Dio. Everything is fair game. Did I bring in 2 crucifixes? Waste. I gotta learn how to pack meal a little more efficiently here. Please and thank you. I'm not mad at those objectives. I feel like that's not terrible. Sound recorder was terrible. If we couldn't get the ghost hunt while we were that far away, maybe it would have worked if we stayed in the chapel. I don't know. That felt like kind of a stretch. What else were we gonna... I mean, how else was I gonna capture the other sound? I mean, that would have been a problem for future BabeYaa, but... that one was just too hard. Okay. We're going to throw smudge sticks down. We're not going to throw a lit candle anywhere near the smudge sticks. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. Oh, mega lag spike. Smudge sticks off to the side. Safe. We're controlling the universe. I have Lucky Charms on my head. And this is a dead ghost. Puns intended. We're not even gonna light these suckers. Alright, good ghost room. Good ghost. So many good possibilities here. But bad ghost room, we just throw away and we reroll because it's just not worth it. I want to get in. I don't want to spend too much time on this attempt if it's not going to be fruitful. I was kind of curious though if we'd be able to make that work, and obviously not. Parabolic? Did I throw one in there already? No, I don't think so. I think I only have one parabolic. Is that another equipment I should probably bring two of? If I lose the parabolic mic, outside of it glitching through the floor, but honestly, I should probably account for that. But I'm gonna be poor. I have no money left. And then I won't be able to afford any of my loadout. And then what's the point? We gotta know I'm gonna die, and I have not that much money. I did not, like, go back and stockpile a bunch like I probably should have, but it's fine. We're not gonna die. We're gonna win this time. Now it's doing stuff. Alright, Donald. Give me that Dio. Give me a yokai with a good ghost room. I hate Onis. Man, I don't know why I can't figure out Onis. They're such a figure-outable ghost. No immediate ghost noises. Just ambient. I don't hear a Dio sprinting toward us. A part of me really wants to try it against a Rev again. I grabbed my lighter, right? Yes. I've got a smudge stick. I didn't throw the camera in here. That's important. We'll grab the photo cam. And then we'll go run over to the chapel. And let's see if we get anything good. I'm afraid that going any deeper than the chapel... Well, sometimes down the wings can be okay. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe if we hear that it's a very obvious ghost, we'll put up with a stinky ghost room, right? Because then it means we know what it is. Or can pretty easily figure out what it is. Okay. Alright. To the chapel we go. I think I just heard it lock the door behind me. Yes, it did. Hearing absolutely nothing. This is definitely like the scariest part about doing this challenge. Outside of when the ghost is hunting and it's really, really close to you. And obviously that's always scary. But not knowing where the ghost is. Like I could get ambushed from behind at any point here. Kind of good news that we don't hear jingling jangling around in the kitchen. It can be in the very back of the kitchen though, and I won't hear it from this part of the chapel. I think it has to move to the front part of the kitchen. Aim for this right side because I prefer it to be on this right side, I think. I managed to lug out pretty good a few of my earlier attempts by just tucking into these, like, first rooms when the ghost was, like, a little bit further down. Because the ghost didn't really want to, like, go in the rooms. Okay, so it is still hunting. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing. Not great. Still hunting. Almost the worst thing you can get is when it's at the very end of either of the hallways. It's so difficult to get yourself anywhere close enough to the ghost. Stop it with the buckets dropping. Still nothing. Hunt's over. I'll bite. This area is not the worst place to be. As far as a no hiding spot goes, this is probably the best one I can think of on this side. I really feel like she shouldn't have been able to see me behind that desk. I feel like there's way more obvious spots that you can get away with. Alright, are you hunting? No, you're not. Now you are. Oh, downstairs. Okay, downstairs left side. Somewhere relatively close. We're not that far down, so it's not all the way down. It's not going to be like the mortuary, what's it called? Suite down there. Lisa's final resting place. It's coming up the stairs. No? He's just hanging out downstairs. Unfortunately for us, that is such a normal sounding ghost. This is also, so downstairs is really not great because getting down the stairs takes a hunt. There's no possible way to go from like the front door or even just at the top of the stairs. So if he comes upstairs at all, like this room is just not, is not going to be it. I think we know it's not a Dio. Did we win? Not even close. No, unfortunately, we tried to see if a hiding spot would work as I was trying to inch closer to the last ghost, and no. That hiding spot did not work. You cannot hide behind the desk in the, like, classroom room. And now I'm not liking this ghost's location. I don't hate... what was it? It was an Oni. So it was not a yokai that couldn't hear us. That was normal. And it was not doing the the stumble footstep. That was just a regular old ghost. But instead of dying, as much as I hate to just guess and go, I feel like to save my money, Oni, you suck at identifying ghosts. Oh, no, don't even worry about it. Onis are very visible. I saw it and I got the ghost photo because it came into the room, so I smudged it and tried. But I didn't even realize it was an Oni. I have like Oni blindness, I swear. I have to really be specifically watching for Oni blinking to catch it. I will miss it. Otherwise, I'm paying attention to everything except for the blink speed. But give me a phantom and I'll notice that every single time. I don't make it make sense. Okay, Donald, we're going to give you a guess because you're a normal speed ghost. And I don't really want to play that game. And I think it would have been annoying. What are you going to... Mare. We got to throw away our mare, right? No mare for us. Get out of here. That stinks because objectives were relatively okay. Absolutely perfect first two. But that room, there's no way we're getting down there to get a ghost event. It was another Oni? Excuse you? My money. It's alright, we didn't lose money. Alright. Let's try this. One more time. This time is the Dio. Or the Yuri that slams the door.
Alright, we're here.
Oni again, you got it right.
And prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Fabulous.
Alright,
Mimic.
Summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
Mimic.
Investigate it.
Mimic.
Be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Mimic. No. Of course not. Okay, Jerry Straffen. Capture 3 unique photos with a photo camera. Capture 3 unique videos with a video camera. And get a ghost about a firelight. Nope. 3 unique videos? Mm-mm. But we've learned our lesson from before. We're not throwing away a potential Dio. So we're going to go in like this, and this. Maybe throw myself like an extra smudge stick. You're going to say it's a Dio because he's the reason you got Apocalypse 1 and 2. Dio's so bad. I mean, I do want to be able to guess it right against other ghosts too. But this is hard. Did I really only come with 2 items again? What is life? What am I doing? Smudge stick and a crucifix and another smudge stick, please. If it's a Dio, we'll for sure go for all of that. That would be super fun to try to get all of those objectives legitimately. Okay, I grabbed a lighter and I didn't upgrade my headgear. That's fine. Let's do a parabolic too. Because the other thing I don't want to throw away is some of the other like really identifiable ghosts. Like a Revenant. Or like a really fast Thayer Moroi. We almost got it on a Moroi. Because we knew what ghost it was. And I think we only had... I don't remember what aspect we lost it on. But we did fairly well. All things considering that it was a Moroi. And they're super fast on 150. It was pretty decent. Luck really has to be on your side. Like, you can have everything else going for you, but... if you don't get the right objectives, you don't get the right ghost, you don't get the right ghost room. You can be the best investigator of all time. And it might just be too difficult. Come on, Dio. So many buckets drop in here. Is that the noise you associate? The hallway footsteps? Totally. But the, like, bucket dropping? Why is there so many buckets here? Like that? Is that an asylum noise? Is that a I've not spent much time in asylums, believe it or not. I may be crazy, but is the bucket drop the thing? Maybe they're not all bucket drops. Whole lot of nothing. It did the same noise twice in 2 different spots. I almost feel like this does the ambient noises too frequently. That it kind of doesn't feel very spooky then? Maybe I'm just used to them. Slam the door in my face, please. No, not the bucket. We're only at this point just checking to see if it's an identifiable ghost. How am I going to get videos of it, though? Like, forget it. It's not even worth it. But come on, it's fun to hear, like, a young Fae absolutely scooting boots across the floor. Anytime now. Do it because it's what you want to do. Come on, ghost. Okay, I'm not hearing whispers or throws, so I'm gonna go to the other side. And if we don't hear it from that doorway, we'll go. These are bad objectives. Clearly not a Dio. Though, could you imagine getting mimicked? Actually, you get a mimic and it turns into a Dio, and you get your photo at that point. You'd have to keep a camera on you at all times. There we go. Do you guys know what that is? That's totally a Revenant. I can't do anything with a Revenant, guys. How far down is it? There's no... How do we get 3 videos of this? It's not possible. Okay, but I kind of want to try. I know this is stupid, but... Wait, where'd he go? Wait, where did he go? What? He's way down there. So here's the problem, right? Really easy to identify ghosts. Okay, here's the thing. What if this room is close enough to get him to ghost event on us? I don't know why I'm doing that. How do I get 3 videos, though? You know what I mean? A smudge stick is not going to save me for... He's really close to us. He's really close to us. Actually, guys. This is close enough for him to event on us. I have to be super duper careful though, because I don't have a crucifix in here. Okay, honestly, oh, if we had the right objectives, this is so frustrating. I'm assuming he walked that way. We're gonna hoof it this way. He can't come out since he's stuck there. Unfortunately, they can absolutely go through the locked doors. I thought that as well, that you were safe. Because obviously, if it's keeping you out, what would the point be? If not to also keep the ghost out. But nope, he can go through the locked door. You can't. Okay, but I don't actually need this smudge stick with me. I shouldn't be carrying it. I actually can go full hands. Help me brainstorm. What 3 videos? 3 videos. What 3 videos could we possibly get without triggering him? I mean, do we have the ability to potentially get into its room and put down crucifixes? Yes. It's a slow ghost. He's not likely going to be changing much rooms. And I think we can get a ghost event from being right there, because I think he might actually be the... Well, if he's the first room down, that could actually be a problem for us. We need to be able to tuck into that first room. Oh, we're totally going to go for this. This is so stupid. I can't throw the Revenant, though. This is just 3 unique photos. We have to think of 3 things we can take photos of. 3 unique videos, and blow out a firelight. Okay, but what if it events on us in a few different models? Ooh, I don't know. I don't love any of this. This is all sounding like a really bad idea. But, like, we gotta try. It's just such... It's like... It's free that we know what the ghost is. And the location... That room is actually okay. Alright. I'm talking myself into it. This is a bad idea. Don't try this at home. We die for the Revenant. That's fine. We'll make back $300. I got this. That's a little too much confidence. You gotta dial that back a tiny bit. We need the photo cam. We need a video camera with us. We definitely want the smudge sticks. So game plan right now is going to be going into that little storeroom there. Crucifix down. Hope that we're close enough to the ghost room that we get the ghost events. If it starts eventing on us there, we take the photos and videos for hopefully a few different event types. Then we absolutely have a chance, because the only other thing we have to do, because that counts as our ghost photo, done. When I beat it the last time with a Revenant, he never detected me a single time. I never had him be fast. Like, this scenario is very, very, very similar. So I do like that. Okay, we're gonna throw a dots in the room with us. Maybe. Maybe. We do need to blow out a firelight. Just for lighting in the room. Okay, motion sensor. Is there anything else I should be bringing in that's going to help us get the objectives of photos and videos? I'm worried about the photos. I think I'm most worried about the photos. How many unique photos does it say? 3. That is such a tall order for this. This is such bad objectives. I'm not happy. I'm not super duper happy. Okay, but we can capture that in a video. We can capture EMF on a photo. That leaves only needing to get 2 ghost events. I don't need 2 of these. 1 is fine, right? 1 is fine. I don't know why I'm bringing this. A second camera. I think I most likely need to walk around with a camera and a crucifix in my hand rather than anything else. I actually think might be the play. Because if it events on us, we want that photo, and the crucifix will save us. Because if it spawns right next to us, then we're dead. But we only have so many cruci burns too, so we gotta be very, very mindful. Okay, there's nothing else I can take photos with? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break before we lock in for this. This is gonna be intense. It's all gonna be over in a flash if we do it wrong, so bear with me for just 1 second, be right back, and then we'll jump right into it. Welcome back to the zone of pain and suffering. I'll be your host. Jerry. Jerry, you and me are cool, right? You just want to be friends with me? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, strategy. What do we want to start moving down that way? At any time, we care about having a photo camera and a crucifix on us instead of a smudge stick. Because by the time it sees us, there's no way we're smudging and living. We're gonna walk these guys down. Hopefully, it did not just change ghost rooms. I'll cry. The sound of your footsteps being so loud is legit so terrible. Because, like, I can't hear if I hear the ghost. I have to be very careful. Because this is active electronics, you know? So good. We just want to protect ourselves this way. Okay. I said I was going to keep a crucifix in my hand. I'm not gonna. I don't hear it. I think we're safe. That might be stupid, but I think we'll play a little fearlessly because this is... the odds are stacked very well against us, so. I can see all the potential. Got it. That's what was wrong all the other rounds. We didn't ring the bell for good luck a single time. You guys didn't remind me. That's why we lost. Okay, I do have a photo cam down there already. I do want salt. I do want EMF reader, and I do want Firelight, because these are things we can take videos of. These are things that we can take. We're not going to get a salt video. Salt is just a... Well, no, maybe. If it events in our room. He's not hunting. Let's make a little station right here. Keep that nice and far away from my smudge stick. Let's move everything up to this corner. Because since we have a Revenant, it's so not likely that he's gonna waddle his butt this far down the hallway during his hunting time. Like, he's gonna be staying around his ghost room pretty solidly. Motion sensor. This is just for our own visibility's sake. And then smudge sticks, just in case we need them to save our life. Because there's a chance he finds us in that room when we smudge him and he never sees us. Not super likely. Do not. So help me. So help me. I am not going to throw this on the Firelight this time. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to chuck it very carefully. Far away from the open flames. See, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. I almost don't care about anything else that's up here. Are you... Do you remember when I said he wasn't going to come up here for any reason? That almost ended terribly. Whoops. Yeah. Yes, he is. Okay, so the only concerning thing about him coming all the way down here... We gotta get back to our room. Stat. I'm not playing anymore. Is he might change ghost rooms if he ends his hunt somewhere near us. So we're gonna get serious about this now. This is... Did I already have... Yeah, okay. Don't love that. I do think that that means his ghost room is like right there. Okay, hopefully we make it in time. This is risky. absolutely in our zone of safety. Please tell me he is still nearby. If he changed somewhere else, we're totally screwed. Nope. He is literally right there. This is so perfect, it's not even funny. Okay, so we don't want this in our hand. We do want to be on the ready to take a photo. I really want my salt. I need that salt for the video. I don't want to have the electronics in my hand, though, because if he starts hunting, he might be able to detect me immediately. If he blows out the firelight, he should absolutely... I'm assuming we're close enough he can do it. I don't want this to glitch through the wall and make us really sad. I can't throw the hoe. What's the point? Really hoping he's close enough to vent on me. Patience is a virtue. Okay. You hear that? Oh, I hear that. That is not far. It might not be this room, though. It might be 2 away. But I still think that that's close enough for him to vent on us. I don't know if it's close enough to get the firelight to work, though, and that's kind of what I'm hoping for. It will be in mega trouble if he changes rooms and goes one room that way. Where you going, buddy? Way down. I can't believe how much he traveled all the way up to the front, though. He went downstairs. That'll be game over for us if he goes downstairs. Not without having to wait, like, a ridiculously long time for him to maybe never make it back up here again. Certainly is getting around. Back up here. Good. Come back this way. Okay. Almost. Back in his room. Throwing stuff. Okay, I'm assuming that that is not this first room here, because I feel like we're within the 10-meter distance of that. Welcome back, welcome back. I'm so sorry, Lavada accidentally knocked out the internet. You did not miss anything yet. Nothing's changed. He's still in his ghost room. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully as we're coming back in. Thank you very much. He's still in the same room. We have not gotten any new events. He only did that misform one time, but he has been coming back to his ghost room. But he keeps going downstairs every single time. I'm getting nervous that he's not going to come back. I really want to hear you do something in this. Okay, good. That's all we want. I don't think we can capture anything this way, but wouldn't it be great if we could? Okay. So, yep, this is what we're doing. We're gonna hunker down right here. He really wants to keep going downstairs over and over and over again, and it's really got me nervous. But other than that, we're fine. We're good. We're golden. Everything's great right now. That time, internet went down because of accidental disconnections. Not that the internet was being spotty, but Avada accidentally knocked the cord out. He's currently setting up our new bed frame. And the internet box is like right next to that stuff. He felt really bad. But you guys didn't miss anything. This is all... I've been doing the exact same thing since we left. Just going back and forth between this. Hoping it does another event on me. I do think he's an extra room down, but I don't want to move over there. This is the goated spot. This is such a safe hiding spot. And we know we're within range of it doing events. Okay, he threw some stuff, but that was maybe a little further away. It wasn't downstairs, at least. So we can still hear him. We're close. We are not close enough to get the Firelight, though. That we might have to get a little more risky for. Why? Why do the ghosts, ever since the latest update, keep repeating their pathing over and over and over again if they don't know where you are? He keeps going downstairs every single time. He went up to the front one time. And he came up this general direction one time. That was it. Other than that, downstairs. And there's zero place for us to do anything down there. Like, we will lose him if he changes to a ghost room down there. Thankfully, he's not changing ghost rooms. After the hunt ends, I'm typically seeing him throw something upstairs again. See, immediately back into his room. Like I just said, does not seem to be this room. But it did an airball on us, guys. We gotta believe. This just might be a little slow, you know? Night vision is not better. It is cool. I can definitely see into the next room. No, I think it's 2 rooms down. Maybe even further. Maybe he's even going a little bit further down. And right back downstairs he goes. Love that voice. Because there's, if you look in here, there's nothing in this other room for us to hide in. There's a bed, but there's nowhere like around it. There's nothing in this room. So if he ever walked in here at all, we'd be done. We'd be all the way done. Whereas in this room, he can event on us. He can even try to hunt from here. And if he does successfully hunt from here, we're still pretty safe. I just don't have that same luxury in that room right there. Patience may pay off. So we'll give it a little bit. I don't want to be too hasty about it. It's just this is almost completely perfect. Apart from the absolutely terrible objectives. That part's not perfect. Okay, is he back up here? I feel like the hunt's surely done by now. That is further down. That's really bad news for us. Yeah, it's between the like 10 and 15 or 20 or whatever that is on here. That's far. Because originally we did hear... Oh, there we go. Gotta be careful of that. Okay, that was Amazing, though. It came right back down this way. Of course, right back downstairs. I'm disappointed we couldn't get the door movement from in between the wall here. I mean, we shouldn't be able to, but come on. We should be able to. Coming back this way. It sounds so scary. I love Revenants. Please touch this door and let me count it as a door touch. Please? I don't know why I just made that noise. Come on, do something. No, not this door. Come back this way. Stop it with the buckets. Okay, this is encouraging. This is back where he needs to be. I'm being a little risky here. I'm just hoping that it can touch this stupid door here. And that, like, I can get confirmation that we can or can't record it this way. I wonder if I can put the Firelight in the other room and record it through the door. Maybe? What do we think about that? He's downstairs. I mean, we can certainly run into his room, but it would be really... I'd really like to get the eventing part done before going into its room. At least, like, one video, one photo. You know what I'm saying? Suicide mission? No, there's no way we can make it that into here. Please go back downstairs. Please and thank you, go back downstairs. We're so lucky. I mean, you can still come back up here. We could, this might still be ripped to us, but you can't go very fast to get to the next room over. Like, just imagine trying to move our stuff over here. And to hide absolutely nowhere. There's absolutely nothing in here that would save us. As long as we can make it through here, which I'm sure we can this time. Fine. I don't have my comfy glowy lights anymore, but that's okay. So help me if he blows out my firelight while I can't look. He's touching the door and stuff. He's on this side. He's gonna blow out my firelight. Not like this. I was brave. Did you see that? He's right here. And we can't touch any electronics or he's gonna boogie over here. EMF reading. Okay. He did not blow out my firelight. Please change rooms to right here. Please event on my face. Is he done hunting? Oh, I can feel it. This is so doable. This is just so hard. Man, could you imagine all we had was like ghost photo one time? Blow out a firelight. 3 videos? You gotta be joking me? We're really hoping that he can do this. I think I'm okay. Even if it does detect me here. I mean, it certainly might be the thing that kills me and he's gone. I mean, he finally changed up his pathing one time, so at least there's that. He's coming back. Okay, was that the end? Touch my door, blow out my light, and let me be able to record it this way, please. This would be so good. I just want to know if it's possible to do it through the wall, or if I'm, you know, fruitless endeavor here. I hear nothing. I heard something. It's me. That's just me stomping around. Oh, please tell me that this works. Please touch the door. Or hunt again. A little too scared to get wrecked. I should have taken a photo of it. It's just so scary. He's so close to me. No way. No way. Do something while you're in here, please. I smudged you. More activity. Anything. Yeah, just right at that was pure luck. Ran out at the end of the hunt there. Yeah. I didn't mean to pick up the parabolic. I was trying to pick up the photo cam, but that would have also had the same fate. He knows I'm here, though. He knows I'm here, though. He knows I'm here, though. And he's not eventing on me. This is killing me. Did he blow up my Firelight? No. I don't think I have another smudge stick over here. Oh, I do, I do. Not that it'll really save me nothing. Okay, touch this door. Yeah, I know, but we need like 2 ghost events. I need him to blow out the Firelight, and I need him, you know what I mean? Like, this is just such bad. Such bad objectives. I mean, be prepared. He's got a 50% chance of coming directly here. I can't believe that he came in here. Like, that was actually insane. The 150 Revenant is no joke. But if he doesn't find me this time, in theory, we're okay. I think he's going the other way. Get wrecked. Stupid ghost. You forgot where we were. No, don't come back this way. I feel like Revenants throw so much because they're so slow that they're constantly in contact with those items. And since they don't throw them very far, they almost sound kind of poltergeist-like. That if they weren't so obvious by how slow they were moving, it could trip you up. Like, just the amount of things it's touching all the time is crazy. I can't believe it. We got so lucky. We got so lucky. That's double lucky. He forgot where we were. Event on me. And last hunt literally ended at the end of my smudge there. Like, there's no way. This is a blessed run. Give me the event. Merv with dementia. Yeah, here, it makes sense. I'm running out of time too. Like, I can't do this for a whole lot longer. And we're getting nothing. We had 1 ghost event that we missed, which was the mist ball, the air ball. But even so, we would still be behind. Like, we're still not getting what we need to. I want to see this happen. I want to see it blow out my Firelight or close that door. I want to see if I can do it through the wall here. Because if I can't, then my strategy here is useless, and I should be just moving 1 room over anyways. Which might be what I have to do. I don't even know if we can get into the ghost room. Can we get into the ghost room? Between hunts? With a crucifix, a photo camera, and a video camera? Because we can get a crucifix burning video and a photo. But that's only 1 of each. I was kind of hoping we'd save that for, like, last. It's coming this way again. Guys. I'm the one with dementia. I literally just misclicked. How is that even... How is it even possible to make such bad plays? Slay. For real? Okay, he's downstairs. We have another smudge stick. There's no way he's gonna make it all the way from downstairs to upstairs right now, so we're fine. I can't believe I just clicked that. What a jerk! But I'm feeling like I have got to move over there. But that means, like, I can't bring this extra stuff. Because motion sensed video we were kind of hoping to have, right? I could do assault video. I mean, we could try. We're not making it very far being so cautious. Though, that is how I won last time, with being way overly cautious. Hunting again. When? Do not. Do not. Do not. No accidental here. Hands off. Pull out my light. It's done. So much for that. Unfortunately, I think we're just too far away from his ghost room to get evented on. I think he might have moved one room further down. Because after that airball event, we've had nothing. He has not tried another event on us. Not once. And we lost our Firelight. Mega rip. Okay, I can hear it touching stuff. That's not that far away. We do hear it clearly with our ears right here. We don't really want to be one room away from the ghost. Don't touch anything. And like, we can't try to do the video cam during hunts. That's impossible. Way down there. Alright, I guess we've got nothing to lose by trying to move down one more room, because this is just not happening this way. What we can do is we can time the hunt, so that way we know for sure we're not going to be walking at a time that's like gonna get us caught. So we'll try that, and we'll see if we can move over with crucifix, video cam, and photo cam. Alright, we have to have the smudge timer ready, Apocalypse 3, tools, smudge timer, regular hunt, on Sunny Meadows, yes. Okay. Yeah, I think he's just too far away. Poopy! All of our science experiments are failing. Just on the off chance he reaches over to this door. I'm gonna event again. Another airball. I'm sure would be spooky. Okay, it's probably gonna start hunting again. Finger on the button, ready for it. Because what we need to do is not only do we need to know exactly when the hunt's going to end, but we need to know when the hunt is close to ending, if he's downstairs, and we can go right to that entrance without getting killed. So once there's like 20 seconds left of the hunt, if he's downstairs, we'll go for it. We got 50 seconds left. We have no smudge stick. We're gonna bring a photo cam. Is he back up here? Nope, he's downstairs. This might be the break. 30 seconds left.
Standard hunt ending in.
He's in the squishy room.
5.
Where's my
4,
crucifix?
3.
There you
2.
are.
1.
We're going down as far as we can. It's gonna blow
Cursed hunt ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No smudge. Hopefully he just goes back downstairs like he's been doing. I didn't start the timer on time. It's fine. He went the correct direction, so we're okay. We're gonna sit here for a little bit. I think we were like 15 seconds late on that, on the timer. I think I'm just pushing for his ghost room at this point. Because if I can get in there and get the crucifix down, maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, not helpful. Not helpful. This is the worst. 40 seconds left. I don't hear him, but I also don't have any real visibility at this point.
Standard hunt ending in 5, 4,
Oh, I was way
3,
off.
2, 1.
What on earth? Okay, I'm not confident in my ability to make that. Hold on. We're gonna try that again.
Cursed hunt ending in 5, 4, 3.
We're gonna try to redo that. I'm gonna be very careful because I'm tabbed out of the game. If he events on me, I gotta get in the game and get the camera up. Because we might be close enough now that here it's okay. Or else I gotta listen for the second he starts hunting. Nope. He tricked me. He's throwing stuff. I'm worried that that might be 2 rooms away. It doesn't sound like it's right next door. Come on. Oh, it's so tense. Okay. Do not walk this way. He's walking this way. He's not. He's walking away. Gonna wait until 20 seconds as long as we don't hear him come back up. If he sees us down the hallway, we're cooked. Nope, he's coming back. Nope.
Standard hunt ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're going for it. I don't think that's it. I think it's the
Cursed
next room.
hunt ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hopefully we got the right room. I don't see my breath. This isn't the room. Ooh. Alright, now's our chance to shine here. Ghost, you gotta give me something. You gotta give me something. Franchietti, thank you so much for raiding. Welcome, welcome. We're in the middle of Apocalypse 3. We have a Revenant. We're really, really hoping that it does an event real quick, or we're doomed. Because it's a Revenant. But guys, welcome so much. Thank you for stopping in. My name is BabeYaa. I play Phasmophobia and only Phasmophobia, and I really love this game. I've decided that I cannot prestige again until I complete Apocalypse 3. That's what I'm doing. Love Ranch. Love Ranch. Ranch, it is going so well. Please. Where? Okay, okay, okay. We need it to do one more video. One more video thing. What do we do with it? What do we do with it? What do we do with it? We're gonna go like this. We're gonna come back to this room. Wait, it could just do another... Wait, we still have another crucifix burn. I'm panicking. Do something. Touch something. Throw something. Anything. Anything, and we've got it. We have one more burn on the crucifix. You were dreading it since it's on Sunny Meadows. Sunny Meadows is actually great. It's really not that bad. The full version is a little bit rough. Please, any video will do. Any video. No, that's not unique. Any video other than that. Okay, now we have no protection. Please. Oh, anything it does right now when we win. Anything it does. Interact with anything. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, this is so painful. Now it's throwing stuff. Oh, this is the timing on this could not be. It's doing all the things. We would have been fine. Oh, I'm like debating. I don't want to mess this up now. He's going to hunt again. I don't have any protection. I've got nothing. I've got nothing, nothing, nothing. You feel like if it's anywhere in front, perfect. Anywhere further, boo. Mm-hmm. Well, so this location is totally fine. It's my objectives is terrible. Please don't come in here. These objectives are not what we should be pushing for. But Revenant's so unique in the sense that it's so slow and it does not roam very far away. It stays in its room pretty well, like in its area. And we were in such a good position before. I love Revs 2 is my favorite ghost in the game. We were in such a good position before because there's like a storeroom over there where there's a really good hiding spot, even with the hiding spots all turned off, because right, everything's ramped up to max right now. This is a 15 times multiplier. Everything is terrible. I have no sprint. The ghost is 150% speed. I am 50% speed. In the Revenant, if it detects me whatsoever, I'm so toast. Like, you know what I mean? Like that. Well, technically, it did detect me one time earlier, and we got so lucky. We got so lucky. Please stop hunting. We got so lucky because I smudged it. It ran to my spot. I smudged it and we lived. I don't know how. Please do something. Event on me. Anything. Anything. Throw something. Anything. 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 Anything, brother. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. I'm gonna die. Oh, this hurts. Ooh. You were watching... Someone you were watching was pissed that they had a Dio, but literally, my friend, I have been praying for the Dio. In fact, I threw away the Dio one time because I didn't like the objectives. And I didn't bother to go inside. I was like, I'm just going to reroll. Please don't come this way. Oh, please don't come this way. We're so close, man. There's nowhere for me to hide. There's nothing I can do. Praying for a Dio this whole time. So this is my second time doing Apocalypse. I've finished all the Apocalypses before. This is my first time hopefully succeeding since the Chronicle update. But I've set that personal challenge for myself that every time I prestige, I need to do Apocalypse again in succession. So we did bronze, silver, gold, bronze, silver, and now this is gold again before I can prestige. Blessed twice with Dio for bronze and silver. Well, we lost to 2 Onis, and we literally just need to capture 1 video of it doing anything. Anything. I'm going to Prestige 7. This will be Prestige 7. I'm currently 6. So still got a ways to go, but I'm very comfortable playing the game on all modes, by myself, with friends, which a lot of the time you'll see me playing with the lovely Madsy, and with the Vada Kedavra. We have a good time. Please, this is actually so cruel. I mean, I should just go grab the other crucifix, but like, I just needed to throw 1 item 1 time. And the fact that it won't do it. Oh, this is murder. You're Prestige 0. Paradox, you haven't Prestige yet. But you finished the first 2, you gotta be close to 100, no? Oh, I thought for a second it heard me. That was way too close. Okay. So, clearly, I need to go back and get a crucifix. This next hunt, we're actually going to set the timer. We're using the unofficial Phasmophobia cheat sheet. If you guys aren't familiar with it, I highly recommend it. It was the #1 way I learned how to identify ghosts. Outside of, like, watching a lot of streamers play. You're only 75, but you'll Prestige once you get Gold Skull? Let's go. That's ambition. I'd love to see it. I tell you, it's harder. I mean, the first time I beat it, they had already nerfed the... Okay, he's downstairs. He's in the squishy room. They'd already nerfed that looping spot that was here, that most people were able to take advantage of, where there's these gurneys in the hallway. You used to be able to go left and right behind that, and then you were able to basically loop a ghost, kind of, and get your photo. Okay. Alright, come on. Okay, we gotta bring in another crucifix.
Standard hunt ending in.
Sorry, she's
5,
gonna keep talking to us.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't recall if my crucifix is on the floor here. Did I bring in a crucifix? Do you guys remember if
Cursed hunt ending in.
left my
5,
smudge stick anywhere?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I do feel better that I have another smudge stick on me. This is brutal, guys. Okay, let me take a second to breathe. Your kitten had something to say. You see how close he is to me? We've got the ghost photo. We've got our 3 unique photos. And then obviously the burnt crucifix is my duplicate here. So it literally could do another ghost event on us. There's so many things it could be doing here. Actually, would we have just gotten killed? Was he in this room? Ranch, thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. I'm sorry, I'm so unprofessional. We should give you a shout out, first of all. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you popping in. Is it done? Sounds done to me. Okay, problem occurring. Problem occurring. Where did I leave my other crucifix, guys? Ranch, do you like to go by Ranch or Yeti? Or do you prefer altogether Ranch Yeti? And also, can you tell us what games you like to play? You do horror, variety? What do you like to do? Crucifix. Uh-oh. You had no idea what shoutouts were the first few times you got raided. You're embarrassed. There was definitely a lot of etiquette things that I still do not have down. I'm still pretty new to all this. You're comfortable with being called anything. Ranch is most common. I think I'm particular to the ranch. There's my other crucifix. There's another smudge stick. Do I want that? Okay, he's hunting. Did he follow me all the way out here? Yes, he did! Holy. You've been playing a wide variety of horror games recently? And you used to mostly do Phasmo? Stop it. Can I call you Hidden Valley Ranch? Valid question, Madsy. Look Look at this guy, man. As soon as we can go, we gotta book it. He's been going the opposite direction and downstairs this whole time. And now, I'm finally, like, we're so close. Like, it actually hurts how close we are to getting this. One video of basically anything except for a crucifix burn. Motion sensor is probably the way to go. I'm terrified he's going to come this way right now, though. We're going to hide in this room right here. Please don't come this way. 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 Please. He's hunting. We're so lucky. We're so lucky. Guys, we're so lucky. He's back in this room again. So we have to wait here, unfortunately. Because we need the smudge timer going. Need the smudge timer going. Or not the smudge timer, the hunt timer going. Right as soon as he starts the next hunt, right? Oh, will we be able to tell? We might have to do it based off of the light switch. Okay, he's still hunting. Because we have to literally time this so perfectly. Okay, hunt's over. We're going to chill here. We're going to let him hunt. And we're going to try to time it in a way that I can make it back down to... I have to go to his ghost room. I have to go all the way down, don't I? It's 3 doors down. That's the name of a band. It's 3 doors down. Okay. Because he keeps going in this room. If I try to just tuck into this room... Alright, I'm going to be all tabbed out of the game, out of chat for just a brief moment while I do this. So I can hit the hunt timer. I don't have a nice and official way to do that. There we go. See? He keeps going there. I can't possibly go in there. He needs to go all the way that way, downstairs. Out of my life. Where'd he go?
Standard hunt ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're booking it. I do have a smudge stick. I don't think I can make it all the way down there. We gotta hope. We gotta really hope he does not
Cursed hunt ending in
early.
5, 4,
This might
3,
be it. We did
2,
really good if we die
1.
here. It's no big deal. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna smudge to hopefully get us some interactivity. We just need it to do anything. Anything. Anything, anything, anything. Please, move an object, touch the door. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Brother, is this still your ghost room? Yes, it is. This is it. We should have another crucifix burn. I have nothing on me to protect me. I use my smudge stick to try to get activity out of him. Let me out. Love it. Now he can still hunt. He can still hunt. And we know he walks up this way. We're super not safe. Don't you love that? It pushes you a tiny bit. Get me out. Oh, get me out of here, please. I love that. Please get me out of here. Get me out. Get me out! Guys, hold on. Wait a second. Did we do this? Sadly, you need to get started getting ready for bed. Sorry if I missed that, if that was a few minutes ago. Will I be streaming tomorrow? I almost always stream weeknights around like 10:30 Eastern time until around midnight, usually 1 o'clock in the morning. So most likely, yes, every once in a while a no, but thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Hey, you have super duper helpful. I really appreciate you coming in. And I'm gonna drop you a follow back too, though, and I'll have to check you out. Perfecto. You'll try again after the stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I will absolutely give you a checkout as well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Guys, did I just do it? Did I really just do it again? Right? Like, that's it. I got the 3 objectives. We know the ghost type. And we got a ghost photo. Like, that's it. It's a Revenant. We can leave. Let's go. I'm so scared that I forgot to do something. You know what I mean? It's a Revenant.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Look at that! Look at that! I can only do this challenge against Revenants. That's actually what it is. Your phone is broken and stuck, but good job getting it. Thank you so much. Can't hear nor see, but good job. Ranch, appreciate you. Thank you so much, Paradox and Manzi. Let's go! How, dude? The Revenants are secretly the best ghost for this. I'm so glad we pushed into that ghost room. Holy man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. 9,000. Do we see that money peeping back there? On a Revenant again! We can't be stopped. And look at this, we're only level 85. We had all the time in the world to do this. Oh, I'm so glad. Remember when I said that those objectives were actually the worst thing ever? I wouldn't wish that upon anybody. That was so tough. That was so tough. Alright, please, at this point, next time, so help me, can it be a Dio? Like, I've earned them. I've gotten 2 Revenants now. Please. But Revenant, like, seriously, there's no other ghost that's that slow. Not on this challenge, right? Because the place is cold. There's no one else that's slow, so you automatically know what it is. You just gotta be sneaky. And we got so lucky. Holy, we got so lucky when it saw us. The fact that it had dementia and it never came back to us. And the fact that the smudge, that he stopped hunting right as we finished smudging him. Like, there's just no way. Actually, no way. Wow. Look at that money. Look at those 3 objectives. Like, that's so bad. That's so bad. Okay, that didn't take us that long, too. I know we had some internet connectivity issues, and we hadn't really gotten that far beforehand. But it's been 50 minutes since I've been back up again. It's going to be a pain for me to chop all this together, but who cares? That's the biggest W ever. Fantastic. We can happily proceed to 7 as soon as we hit 100. We're flying through this, man. We're just going straight for it. Oh, and then next time we go back to Baby Bronze, what I think we'll do is we'll also start practicing some of the apocalypses on other maps outside of Sunny Meadows. I think that would be kind of fun to beat them on some of the other maps. In fairness, in a group, we did also beat gold settings one time. Madsy, was it, I think you were with me. And Avada. I think we did a gold, but it just wasn't on the full Sunny Meadows. Might have been restricted and we were all playing together. Or something like that. I don't know. Mega fun. Yeah, it was? Yeah. 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 Oh, okay, now I gotta find a way to, like, cool down and, like, go to bed. So I'm gonna try to do that. But I'm gonna pass on the stream love, so anybody who's still hanging around and wants to watch anybody else play some more Phasmo, we'll keep the party going, we'll go raid somebody else. If you have to leave, I totally understand, and I really appreciate you coming, hanging out, and supporting. It is so great to have you here when doing this challenge. It is so much better than trying to do that alone. I can't believe we did it. You guys rock. I love it. Let's go find somebody cool to raid. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you guys being here. That was so much fun. I'm glad we beat gold again after the Chronicle update, and we had a very Chronicle real set of objectives there. That was as real, like, to the test as we could possibly put it, outside of it not being a blood moon this time. But I think those optional objectives definitely made up for how difficult it was. This was definitely more difficult than the first time we did it. But we got it. Revs love us. We love Revs. What can I say? Thanks so much for hanging out. Until next time. Till tomorrow. See ya.